Sorry for the delay. This game is Mr. Mix.
I've been living here for many years, and I've seen many owners of this house. But this one is a completely different story. Big man, yellow skin, crazy eyes. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that this is a bad person. Insane. But this story will not be about him, but about his next victims, who had yet to escape from this horror.
I finally have a chance to escape now. I hope I can open that door. Let's look around this area to figure out what to do. I can see a key over there. I wonder if that key can help us escape. The opportunity is here. I think I'll have to ambush it from behind.
Gotcha!
But that turned out to be the wrong choice.
No!
I was detected. The 3 flowers inside the vase represent the players' lives. Of course, if all the flowers disappear, I will have to start over from the beginning.
You will become part of my dish.
Despite desperate attempts, he failed to escape fate and remained forever neither the first nor the last victim of Mr. Mix.
And just like that, I became a perfect dish. From now on, I will be extra careful not to get caught again. Then let's keep moving. I will try to escape from that crazy chef. This game hides many secrets, but in this video, I will focus on the gameplay.
Gotcha!
I was spotted and found myself on the verge of a chase, and that is how the story begins. The left side is blocked. All you have to do is run along the path. That chef keeps chasing me but is far behind. Hey, come here. Catch me if you can. It just stands there, staring at me. I can move this bridge and cross over. Let's go up those stairs. Of course it's blocked, so I can't get through. This is not just a simple spider web. As you all know, you can use a torch to burn away the spider web. What is this? And this is where the spider-like mixer lives. If you interact with it, you will die. I will just pass by. Numbers of a certain color will appear on the screens. Enter them into the code lock. When you hear a brief beep, you need to pay close attention to the screen. Since the code changes every time you play the game, you need to check the screen each time. If you stay focused, you can get through it easily. If you make a mistake here, you will end up dying. At last, I made it out into the house's yard. Escape is now right in front of me. There is something like garden shears here. This should help when cutting through things like fences. Something is hiding here. The chef is sleeping over there. I will turn off the TV for that chef. Huh? What? This time it feels like I somehow flew up into the sky. This place feels like a dream world. But since I still have my tools, It might actually be reality. But this still feels just like a dream. Ahead I can see something that looks like a huge statue. It looks just like the chef. Let's cross carefully. That massive statue has started to move, and it looks like I am in serious danger of dying. I ended up getting captured after all. How do I escape? Hey, can you get me out of here? Of course not. That one is the one who kidnapped me. Wow, a key just dropped here. At this point, it feels like the game is encouraging me to escape. This key can also open other cages. There is something on the sofa here as well. It looks like I need to find 5 similar items. There is a treadmill here. You can increase the speed. Wow, if you are not careful, you could get launched out of the map, so you need to be careful. There is something here. This should let me block the door. I will check the kitchen first. The kitchen is filled with food all around. You can eat every single one. And if you interact with that piano sheet music, a hidden item will pop out. There is a crowbar here. There is a cute little one here. This room is quite dark, so it is hard to see clearly. Let's check the other room as well. And you can collect something strange here as well. It looks like some kind of spider, and it makes an eating sound. And I think we need to be careful around this one too. Alright, let's head up to the second floor. Anyway, if you look around this room, you will see something that looks like a generator. There are 3 plugs here, and it seems like they need to be connected. There are sockets all over the walls. Connect them according to their colors.
I'll get you anyway.
If Mr. Mix attacks you, use the right button to electrocute him. I escape on a high-speed subway, but the danger continues. You just need to press the button quickly. That one comes back to attack once more. You need to block the attack about 3 times. The train has derailed. From here on, I will continue on foot. I have no idea why there is lava here. Obviously, you should not fall down, right? Is this a maze? Something is hidden here. Let's try to escape this maze. Of course, this maze is fairly easy to navigate. It suddenly tries to scare me. I wanted to climb up the wall, but it is blocked. Do I need to dig the ground with a shovel? There was another hidden area here. It seems like there is nothing around here. Mr. Mix is really persistent. The items I have so far are not needed, so I will leave them behind and search around this area. There are keycards scattered all around this place. I need to check if any of them can grant access. None of them work. Let's keep searching. Now I can finally enter the next room. It seems like Mr. Mix has given up as well. Here, you just need to follow the line to see which potion to drink. Of course, you should be careful of the skull-shaped one. As you can see, I suddenly became very small. If you look around carefully, there is a path that lets you climb upward. There is a hidden path here. Of course, there is no need to go this way. We just need to go inside here.
Despite the fact that you were attacked by a wild mouse, you are lucky because our doctor found you and took care of your health. After a while, you woke up in a place that strongly resembles a modern hospital.
First, we need to be able to understand the language of the mice. There is an ampule here.
Come here. I need help.
Huh? Someone is calling me.
I was just doing my job when wild rats approached me, beat me up, and stole the battery from the generator. I'll be in the hospital for another week, but the work needs to be done. Could you help me with this? I'll give you a pass so the security will let you through.
This friend brought me an ID card. Nice. Let's take this and head outside now. It is quite impressive. This city is fascinating, so I will take a moment to look around. Hey, hello?
What do you want? Get lost. Do you like watching the suffering of a poor old man?
Stone that looks like cheese?
No, I haven't heard.
It is a good idea to pick up some stones here in
There's a
advance.
legend that in our city, there's a stone that looks very much like cheese.
It's dangerous, but we have to cross. There is something hidden around here. It is dark over here, but something is hiding. I can see a coin here. You know exactly what to do with this coin.
Everything is fine, sir. You can go.
The guard back there just spoke.
Since you're here, could you spare a coin?
I obtained an in-game badge. I got the charity badge. You can access this area using the ID card you obtained earlier. There is a brush here. Use this brush to paint the stone you picked up earlier. And there are crates here. We need to move these crates. You can stack them like this.
Do you think you're the bravest one here? Get out of here!
Boss, we've been standing here for 6 hours already. I want some cheese.
Shut up, Stacy. We're not going anywhere until we sell this battery.
That mouse is guarding the battery. What the? Oh no. I ended up dying after all. We need to be careful of the mouse guarding that battery. Put the fake cheese into the minecart and push it. Now I can finally pick up the battery. We just need to put this battery into the generator. There is nothing special around here. I am now able to operate the elevator. Wow, a huge Mr. Mix is attacking me. That Mr. Mix attacks me using two different patterns. First, Mr. Mix swings a knife across the entire table. At that moment, I can simply crouch to avoid it. And as you just saw, the goal is to place the required number of fruits onto the trebuchet.
I'm Mr. Mix.
The pattern is very simple. Just watch Mr. Mix's attacks and dodge them carefully. And you also need to be careful of the things on this table. Once you place all the fruits onto the trebuchet, it will attack. You should pick up the grapes here as well. I will place the grapes near the center of the table for now. You see that rope over there? I will carry the grapes and climb up that rope later.
I'm Mr. Mix.
Now only one trebuchet remains. Now let's climb up with the grapes. One grape is left. Alright, there is one grape here.
I'm Mr. Mix.
Goodbye, Mr. Mix.
I can't stop being happy when I remember this story, because a tiny man was able to defeat a big monster and successfully escape. As for me, I'm just an old observant mouse who shared this story with you.
That's all for the video. Thank you for watching.